Well, I don't know if you guys remember this, but a while ago, I actually made a video taking a look at most of the Sonic Speed Simulator concepts inside of the official Sonic Speed Simulator Discord server, and I gotta be honest, most of them were incredible. So this time, we're back for part 2. And I have been searching long and hard, and I think I found some of the best concepts inside of the server, and so we're gonna be taking a look at them today, and so let's get right on into it. First things first, we got a big one, and it's treasure hunting. Yeah, you heard me right. Someone made a treasure hunting concept for Sonic Speed Simulator, and it looks incredible. So obviously, I'm going to show up all the screenshots on the screen. So the first screenshot is, I'm pretty sure, some dialogue and like whoever's in first place. The next one, I'm pretty sure, is about like all the prizes and what you get. Then I'm pretty sure it's like the manual and like what you're supposed to do, which again, this looks incredible. And then these are the treasure hunter voting maps. We have the Death one, Wild Canyon, and Pumpkin Hill. Now, I'm going to be honest, these map choices are incredible. I love them. If you want some more details about it, here we go. These are not all the details because I kind of forgot to take the full screenshot, my bad. And as well, for every single person that I have here, I'm going to be putting their little username in the bottom corner. But next things up, we have a Crisis City / Mephiles event. So first things first, let me show you the Mephiles event on the screen. And I'm pretty sure you have to destroy like the Mephiles goons or whatever they are, deal damage. So I'm pretty sure what this guy thinks the update will be about. It will probably, you know, just be like a very, very, very simple Mephiles boss fight where you have to beat him. Sort of like the Neo Metal Sonic event. And apparently Mephiles can use Dark Waves at star 3, which I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I actually have it, but I'm pretty sure this guy also attached a Dark meter to it. Sort of like the super meter for like the super skins. And on top of that, for Crisis City, he made some main quests for it. So for the main quest, obviously the skin is Mephiles, but you know, not like the Mephiles you know form. It's more of the one with like the earlier forms. And you also do some other basic simple tasks. And I gotta be honest, this event would be lovely. Hopefully, though, they do like a little bit more. Maybe also like a silver event in the future. That would be very nice. But anyways, next up, one of my personal favorites. This guy actually made an event tab for Sonic Speed Simulator. And so where it'll be located, it'll probably be located at the bottom of the screen like you showed. And when you click on it, it will show you all the events in the game. For example, like the Chow Skull one, and then the Cream event. It'll show you the Shadow event and pretty much all the events inside the game that you can do. Honest, this would be lovely. I remember when they added like an event hub, and I gotta be honest, I love that so much. I don't really know why they removed it, but if they do this, that would be a perfect replacement. But anyways, next up, I am 100,000,000% going to use this in the thumbnail, and it is a Persona 5 Sonic. Now, I think everyone knows that this will probably never happen in Sonic Speed Simulator. And also, guys, if you don't know what Persona is, you know that guy in Smash Bros. Named the Joker? Yeah, that's pretty much Persona for you. And as you can see, Sonic is actually dressing up as the Joker, which I'm not gonna lie with you, he looks clean. Whoever made this concept, dude, you are a talented artist. Keep up your good work because it just looks incredible. But speaking of skins, now moving on to the next event, we have this like Excalibur Sonic event, and I'm not gonna lie with you, like there's nothing really much going on. It's pretty much an Excalibur Sonic. You have to collect some stuff for it. You know, pretty cool. I actually don't mind it. I think it's okay. Well, alright guys, next up we have some fast passes for Christmas. So let me show you the first one on the screen, which the skins consist of a Holiday Cheer Shadow and a Snowdrift Sonic skin. And then the premium pass has an Elf Tails and Reindeer Knuckles. I'm not gonna lie with you, I don't know why the image is like pixelated like that, but you know, I would love a Christmas pass. I don't know if I would like it like this. I would probably prefer like something else, maybe like a classic Sonic skin and classic Tails. But you know what, nonetheless, it's still decent. I like it. But moving on to the second one. Now we actually have a classic Sonic for free, and we also have the Snowdrift Sonic again. And for the premium, we also have the Elf Tails again, and then a Winter Jet. Like, to be completely honest, I get it's a concept. I don't know why the image again, it's a little like crusty and a little blurry, but you know what? All in all, I would love a Christmas pass. I don't know about like the, you know, like the Winter Jet at the end and stuff. Like that's, I guess it's whatever. I mean, like, and also, I don't know about another Santa Claus Sonic, because again, we already have a Santa Claus Sonic, and I mean, like, they look exactly the same. But again, nonetheless, I would love to see it. Let me know if you guys would like to see this one in the comment section below. But anyways, moving on to the next one. And now moving on to the next one, which this one is actually pretty special, because it just came out in the suggestion form. And we have this Chrome Android Shadow, I'm pretty sure, and yeah, apparently the person that made this hand drew it, and Yeah, it actually looks insane. And I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be based off of the red one. And yeah, guys, like, I know we don't like the gambling stuff, but like this skin honestly looks incredible. Like, I'm not gonna lie with you. In my personal opinion, I think he looks better than Chrome Sonic. And I know we already have a gold Android Shadow, but if they made this happen, that would be incredible. But anyways, on to another skin. And for the final skin we actually have is a Red Ring Sonic. Now, this skin is supposed to be sort of like a mix of gold style Sonic and I guess Chrome Sonic, both red rings. And I gotta be honest, I think it looks pretty good. Obviously, I think I like the red ring chain the best, but two things that I don't really like about it. Number one, why is a red ring like on his nose? Like, I feel like that kind of get in the way. It doesn't look the best. And then also number two, speaking of red rings, I just found one. I don't know why there's like an actual like red ring in his hand like that. Like, is that just me or is that like a little weird? Like, why is there like a ring that's colored in red in his hand? I know that's just like the little texture thing, but I don't know why that's there. I think it looks a little weird, but nonetheless, again, I don't think the skin would be like the best thing in the world like Chrome Sonic, but I do think it would be a good placeholder for maybe like a big event next week. And honestly, I like the skin a lot. I like the red theme because I think Sonic and red always, you know, whenever there's like a red Sonic skin, it always looks good. I don't know, it might just be me. But anyways, I'd give this one probably like a 6 out of 10. I think it's cool. But anyways, moving on to the next one. And now moving on to the next one, we have NPC Quest. Oh my gosh, this one is incredible. I'm only going to go show 3 of them because, well, this guy made a bunch. But I love the concept. So basically, whatever, just go up to a character like a normal NPC. They talk to you, go like, blah, 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 blah. If you destroy this and complete my objectives, I will give you this in return. And it's sort of like the adventures, but, well, better. And the ones that I'm obviously going to show you are the Pumpkin Hill one, like Adventure Knuckles. I'm also going to show you the Summer Amy one and the Baton Rouge one. Now, in my personal opinion, I actually think these concepts are not that bad. I actually really want NPC Quest. And to be completely honest, I think this would be a better alternative to Adventures. I mean, like, Adventures were alright, and you don't really get much from it, obviously, like, other than the skin, which apparently, I guess, these NPC Quest will give you the skin, and hopefully after you complete it, they'll give you other stuff like boosts in the game, maybe some rings, some red star rings, and maybe even some, like, fast friends. But all in all, love the concept. Hope this happens. Well, alright, let's move on to the next concept. And this one, I actually, you know, I'm mixed about. And it is a Gesture Sonic, or like a Clown Sonic, you can say. And he has a Rainbow Trails, he has Gesture Tau, and he also has a Gesture Fast Friend Sonic. Oh my gosh, it's a tongue twister. And I know the skin is kind of a Sonic Forces Speed Battle. Again, I mean, like, okay, I guess. Cool. I have mixed feelings about it. Again, it's honestly whatever to me. But now on to one of the more like final ones, because then after this we're going to be talking about some of like more smaller ones that, you know, I still want to put them in, but they have less effort into it. But for the final one, we have a boss rush consisting of Metal Sonic, Jet the Hawk, Eggman, Shadow, Neo Metal Sonic, and Super Neo Metal Sonic. And when you are done completing all of these quote-unquote bosses, you'll be able to fight Black Doom. Now, apparently Black Doom will be found inside of Radical Highway, which is actually the zone we're in right now. And honestly, this boss rush idea would be incredible. I would really like it. Imagine as well, it's gonna be like a time attack as well, right? Where you're like on this timer. That'd be really cool. Hopefully, actually get a Black Doom boss fight eventually. It actually might not ever happen, considering that, well, you know, Sonic Speed Simulator, you know, there's only like, again, like 2 bosses inside the game. Not, like, obviously not including Super Neo Metal Sonic, because it's kind of like a rerun, pretty much. But yeah, I mean, like, I honestly think this Doom fight, if it ever were to happen, would be very cool. And also, Sonic X Generations, you know, I think it's past its time where it won't get an update in SLS anymore. But honestly, I do think this update would be incredible. Maybe they'll replace, like, Doom with someone else in the future games. Or maybe even replace it with, like, another Eggman boss fight. But honestly, I'd probably give this concept a really high rating, probably like a 9 out of 10. I want to see a boss rush so bad. Well, alright guys, now moving on to the 2 that I wanted to showcase in the video, but I really didn't want to like talk about for a long time. And the first thing's up, I'm pretty sure it's got suggesting to bring back the treasure chest gimmick. Yeah, 100%. Even while you're at it, bring back the thing where it's like every single day if you're part of the group, you will in turn get something like 1,000 rings, or maybe even you can get like 100 red star rings. I think they should bring this back. I don't even know why they removed it in the first place. And now the second one, which is DC X Sonic Speed Simulator. Yeah, I would love to see this more than the next person. Trust me, I'm a big DC fan. I love the Flash. I love Batman. I love Nightwing especially. I wish they would do like a Nightwing skin, but I think there's one issue with this is that DC, you know, in Sonic Speed Simulator, I don't think GameFam would reach out. I don't think DC would reach out. I don't think Sega would approve of this. But nonetheless, I would love to see it. Well, alright, guys. Hopefully, you guys actually like these concept videos because I love sharing, obviously, like these suggestions. So, you know, it raises awareness. So, GameFam might actually add them into the game. And again, I'll probably be making more parts of these videos if you guys really want to keep seeing them. Well, alright, guys. Here are all of these shoutouts from the last you guys have earned it. And if you guys can tell me if you actually like any of these concepts or if you don't, I will be giving 3 of you guys a shout out in the next video. And without further ado, if you're not already, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, notification bell, and I'll be seeing all you guys in the next one. Peace. Thanks for watching.